This is conduct unbefitting of a soldier. Any such slacker will have that lax attitude whipped right back into shape.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste. Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
Things are finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click. A little more practice couldn't hurt. A little more practice couldn't hurt. Tagging in.
Taking over. Target acquired.
Prepare to engage hostiles.
Can you keep up?
Threat neutralized. Usefulness. Threat neutralized.
I don't have time for you.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Successfully installed.
Got it.
Alright, perimeter secured. Initiate emergency protocol.
I will be neutralized. Firing!
We'll be fine.
Destroyed.
Prep for
Roger that.
Threat neutralized.
Focused. Out of my way!
Destroyed.
We should avoid unnecessary conflict.
They don't look like
Threat
friends.
neutralized.
Locked.
Destroyed.
Hostile spotted! Going in for the kill! What a perfect!
Threat neutralized.
Duma, you ready? Going in for the kill! Being a hero runs in the family!
Firing!
Threat neutralized. Threat detected. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Looks like they dropped something.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Got it.
Can confirm. Hostiles eliminated.
Sharing strength.
It's all flanking
Neutralized.
You're in for a world of pain! You'll never get me down!
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around.
Looks full. Tell you.
Some children. I heard adventurers know a lot about medicine. If you ever find one, I'll buy it. There's this guy who is seriously obsessed with me. I'm flattered, but come on. There's this guy.
Oh, and guess what Antonio said to me then? You'll never guess.
Well, I do not know. I would have no idea. What did he say?
Okay, so he grabs hold of my shoulder, yeah? And he says, whoa, now, careful there. And he basically saves me from falling over. He's so dreamy. Oh, then he even helped me carry all our cargo. He's like my knight in shining armor. Oh, and you know what he tells me next?
Hey, come on now. What are you getting so hyped up for?
I am listening to Chloe speak of Antonio tales.
Yeesh, come on, Chloe. Again? You never get tired of doing that?
How could I? There's just so much to say about how amazing he is. He's such a gentleman.
Is that so? Hey, you know you don't have to listen to Chloe's stories all the time, right? This has got to be troublesome for you too, no?
If you truly believe so, then please trade places with me sometime.
Nah, I'm good. I can't imagine hearing someone sing meaningless praise about my brother all day.
And like you, no one wants to hear her out. So, she always brings such talk to me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ray, do not assume this has no implications for you. She holds sentiment approaching infatuation for your brother. Should the two enter a relationship, and should it lead to matrimony, that would leave Chloe as your sister-in-law, your family.
Chloe, my sister?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Should the two of you become family, you may well be subjected to these tales of your brother on a daily basis. Perhaps it may be wise for you to take this time and grow accustomed to her stories.
Daily basis. Daily, huh?
There is one thing that has been on my mind.
Sure. What's up?
Do those who work in the galactic transportation industry ever go to fight on the battlefield?
Of course not. Our job is just to deliver the cargo to its destination. Hand-to-hand combat is way above our pay grade.
I see. However, curiously enough, you seem to be familiar in combat from the start. And I also sense a rather peculiar air of courage about you.
Ah, right. I'm pretty sure I've got my good old dad to thank for that one.
Do tell.
In the transport business, your body is your capital. My dad would constantly remind me. He said, keep your body in shape so you don't turn into a liability. He also forced me to train in all kinds of military arts. So yeah, he's the culprit.
Fascinating. So those experiences were indeed useful. To think that the concept of military arts exists even beyond the stars.
Sure does. Seems like no matter how civilized we become, we just can't stop training ourselves. I hated doing it back then. There were plenty of times I wanted to quit, but now, I'm really grateful. Hey, what's up? Not catching enough Z's?
Indeed. I have been having such a dreadful time sleeping lately, and there's no particular reason for it either. Which prevents me from being at my best. What do you do in times like these, Raymond?
Me?
Does your world not have any special method to getting a good night's sleep?
Well, it might not be the best advice, but... How about forcing yourself to be more active than usual?
That certainly seems like it would help, but rather than a solution to my problem, wouldn't that simply tire me out?
Now that you mention it, yeah. But that ought to get you real sleepy, though, don't you think?
I highly doubt that I will be in the mood to exercise. Considering the discomfort I am currently in because I cannot sleep in the first place. But I will take it into consideration.
I know that many lives will be lost.
None of the people here ever wanted to be caught up in this war. We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too. No time left to waste now. Better head for the Vale Empire once we're set to go.
We should find Bertrand and his men posted outside the gateway to Baldar. Best head there first.
Enemies up ahead!
Find him while they recover. Take me over. Clumsy of you! Stand still! Firing! Being a hero runs in the family! Destroy. Let's see if you can handle this! Perimeter secured.
The real battle begins once we have made our way to the Imperial capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no graver sin in this moment than to stumble upon the battlefield.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to try and hold you back. I'm ready to pull my own weight.
Try not to feel like you need to pull any more than that, though.
Right. I know. Are we sure we can take this?
Is the battle already underway?
It is. The Fulga Battalion has begun its assault.
Shall we fall back?
No. I'm not leaving until this whole thing is over with. Not after they tried to execute Leticia. Not after all the trouble they brought to our cities. And definitely not after they unleashed Helgar's disease like that. There's too much at stake to turn away now.
Aren't you just the sweetest thing? Are we sure we can take this?
The gateway stands to the east of here.
We can nearly see it now.
Watch out! No escape! Threat neutralized.
But a ways to go.
Go. Perfect. Destroy. Usefulness low.
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
Reporting newly identified prowess.
Nothing can hinder my progress now.
I am still far from proficient.
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Bulldor, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Brave soldiers of Osirius! With me! We make our way now for Castle Vale.
Expect the Imperial forces to work fiercely to stop us. We must stay alert and remain guarded.
Being a hero runs in the family!
Destroy.
Let's see if you can handle this!
Neutralize. Stay away!
Not yet.
Gotcha! Taking you down!
We shall not pass!
Protect the Emperor!
Death to the wicked princess who betrayed Prince Gerard!
Destroy.
Out of my face!
Firing!
Perimeter secured.
What of the people in the capital?
Our mission now is to bring as swift an end to this conflict as might be possible. We must not allow ourselves to go distracted.
Onward! For Castle Vale!
Going in for the kill!
Stop resisting!
Threat detected.
It's
No choice!
Danger.
out of my way!
Neutralize.
To me!
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Not yet.
Unable to continue combat. Destroy.
Seriously.
Threat neutralized. Usefulness low. Batting ready. Ready. Leave it to me.
Firing!
Do we intend to be killed by our own Koga? Our mission is to handle the evil.
You'll never catch me!
Still got a ways to go.
Locked and loaded.
Small organic life form detected.
Enemies up ahead!
Sorry for barging in.
Small organic life form detected. Full power.
Are we sure we can take this? Aren't you just the sweetest thing?
How's this? Well, that's over with.
Are we sure we can take this?
Target sighted.
Take this! This one's for you, Grandma! How clumsy of you! Got him on the ropes! Firing! Stay focused. Stand still! Target locked! Accept defeat! Being a hero runs in the family! Are we sure we can take this? They don't look like friendlies.
You mind covering for me?
I will watch out. Destroyed. Unable to continue combat. It's over.
Damn it! Die!
Assault. Perfect. Alright. Next.
Out of my face!
Threat neutralized.
Nice to know my efforts is finally paying off. Are we sure we can take this?
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Take this!
Neutralized.
Keep us covered, okay?
Destroyed.
Not yet!
Alright.
See you!
Next protocols. They want to fight me.
Emergency protocols.
End of the line!
We're the greatest!
Are we sure we can take this?
The castle stands just across this bridge.
No telling when those variants might show up. Keep your eyes peeled.
Threat
Looks like they dropped something.
Chance of survival dropping. Go.
Going in for the kill.
Destroyed. Usefulness. Low.
I'm alive?
You've got this. Here you go.
The doctor is in.
You've got this.
Means a lot to me.
We have been awaiting you.
Aeon!
I welcome you all.
Emperor Bol'Dor of the Vale Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Leticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Osarius and Vale. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Leticia,
Peace? Still, you espouse such naivete. The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more!
Neon, what is it that has pushed you this far?
Osarius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago. Even with just a few of your Iatromancers, my parents, my loving brothers and sisters would still be with me this day!
But Osarius is not solely to blame!
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me!
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
Still, this android is quite a nuisance.
I have already logged the frequency of that EMP generator. It will not work on them again.
That is not the extent of the Furious might! Though we may not. The Osirian royal line today!
Neon, why did it come to this?
Neon, stop this!
Danger.
Perfect.
Insufficient power.
Watch out!
Taking over.
Unable to continue combat. Threat unable to continue combat. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Chance of survival dropping.
Nina! Stay away!
Danger.
No choice!
Chance of survival item obtained. Destroyed.
Brave me. Taking fire. Impressive.
This is all my fault. Weird.
Unable to continue combat.
Function danger. Ready for battle.
I didn't come here to play.
Threat neutralized.
I've got you covered.
Destroyed.
Here you go.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
I am grateful.
Destroyed.
Here it comes!
Threat neutralized. Acceleration. Danger.
Leave it to me! Take off! Arms are killing! Sorry, loser! Incoming! Over here!
Destroyed.
Firing!
Enjoy your
You got this, girl.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Can you not see how things stand?
You rang?
Unable to continue combat.
The Webkin's roar sounds your demise!
Threat neutralized. Unable to continue combat. Destroyed. Unable to continue combat.
Can't thank you enough. No pressure.
You're kidding me! Back in you, baby!
Threat neutralized.
Fighting like that again.
Unable to continue combat.
Locked and loaded. You've got this.
That was weird.
Time for a little payback.
Here you go.
Battle at danger.
See that?
Do we okay?
Talk about a close call.
Didn't come here to play.
Sorry for the delay.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Get up close and personal!
Accept.
Anyone need help?
Juma.
Looking at the big guns.
Do we have to take him out? Something doesn't feel right about this.
We went through so much with Miranda. For it to end like this.
Chance of survival dropping.
You've got this.
rest for a sec!
We have been awaiting.
This
I've already logged the frequency of that EMP generator. It will not work on me again.
Not the extent of Furion's might! So we may know. Know that the Osirian royal line shall be declared today!
Neon, why did it come to this?
Neon, stop this! Take him out!
Don't have time for you.
I'm flying!
There you
Acceleration.
Over here! Just rest for a sec! Sorry, loser. You got this, girl. Incoming! Stand a chance. Wither it!
Acceleration. Insufficient output. Neutralized.
Not yet.
Sharing strength. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Assault. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low.
Let's get up close and personal! Do we have to take him out? Something doesn't feel right about this.
We went through so much with Mayan, but for it to end like this...
Acceleration.
We're done! Incoming! Settle this now!
Assault.
Wither and die!
Go. Insufficient output.
Being a hero runs in the family.
Let's get up close and personal! You know full well the source of my fury!
insufficient. Unable to continue combat.
I'm flying! Sorry, loser.
Chance of survival dropping.
We have been
Still.
I have already logged the frequency of that EMP generator. It will not work on me again.
That's not the extent of the Virian's might! Though we may not. A sin royal line. Shall beat its end today!
Neon, why did it come to this?
Neon, stop this!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Get reckless! Let's see if you can handle this!
Insufficient output.
Settle this now!
We've got this!
Unable to continue combat. Destroyed. Got it.
Wither and die!
Leave it to me! L'Oreal!
Die!
Better all the time!
Unable to continue combat.
Don't let me down! Where'd I go? Nobody you! You got to beat him! Sorry, loser. Gotcha!
Assault. Threat neutralized. Acceleration. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Show us what you're made of.
Wither and die!
Finally got it yet.
Unable threat neutralized.
Sorry, the delay.
Danger.
Let's get up close and personal!
Unable to continue combat. Warning. Energy levels low. Batting at maximum.
Duma! Okay, ready or not, here I come!
Insufficient output.
Nina's here!
Chance of unable to continue combat. Unable to continue combat. Destroyed. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Survival dropping.
Rang? I got you. Over here.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Assault. Usefulness low.
Here you go.
Acceleration destroyed.
See that?
This hurt is consumed with hatred and malice.
God, do we have to take him out? Something doesn't feel right about this.
We went through so much with Naomi, but for it to end like this.
Incoming! I'm flying! Incoming!
Destroyed.
Nobody use!
Destroyed.
Get wrecked!
Neutralized.
Didn't come here to play.
Let's get up close and personal!
I don't have time for you.
Destroyed. Full power.
Not yet!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Unable to continue combat.
Gotcha! Suck! Wither and die! Don't let me down! I'm flying! Actually, kind of winded.
Assault.
Where'd I go?
Threat neutralized.
Over here! No! Not yet. No pressure! How was that? Wither and die!
Danger.
You got this, girl. Minus! Can't get rid of me that easy. Leave it to me.
Acceleration.
Where'd I go? See that? Get wrecked! better all the time.
Get used to this.
Damn you. I am content. No. Do not gaze on me with pity, for I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Osiris. Never let another meet my fate.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neon would be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Leticia. I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Bulldor! Prince Gerard! There is no reason we must fight further!
Princess Leticia.
Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Updating system.
There we have it. And there we have it. And there we have it. Everyone.
Fucking and hold them!
Let us make haste to the throne room. Emperor Bulldor is likely there.
Let's go.
Threat neutralized.
I've no choice!
I'm flying! Over
Actually, kind of windy.
Settle this now!
Chance of survival dropping.
Down upon them!
Lost sight of me, have you?
And the Jorn whirling wind! Be gone!
those who flee. Our target is Boldor.
Incoming! Preparations complete. Destroyed.
Everyone all right?
Sweet!
Target sighted.
Brace for me.
I got this. Let's get up close and personal. Incoming. Done.
Threat neutralized.
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
Nothing can hinder my progress now.
A little more practice couldn't hurt.
All my work's starting to pay off.
Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
All is grist to the mill.
I shan't hold the others back.
Threat detected ahead.
Further ahead.
Assault.
Over here! Go! Not yet. So where'd I go? Stood a chance.
Threat neutralized.
What was that? Get wrecked! We're done here.
Ready.
Initiate emergency protocols. Got it.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
Destroyed.
It's over. We've got this!
Now that's what I call a 10 out of 10.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Are we sure we can take this? Are we sure we can take this?
Emperor Bulldor.
Now then, Valange, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Leticia is ultimately the heart of us Sirius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this?
God, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
Lola!
I know.
Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
You constructing Elena's repairs, I recall. One of when Neon died, you hardly flinched. Does life hold no meaning to you? Turn right to discuss the meaning of life with us.
Toying with others' lives! Why?
It was all for survival. Really so wrong to want to protect our lives.
Don't give me that crap! Try and show even just a hint of remorse!
Colonel Blanc, stand down! Do not make your crimes any worse.
Shut up, Federation dog. It was you who brought about this situation.
Ridiculous!
Watch this!
Acceleration.
Sorry, loser. Be gone!
Somebody! He needs help! Time for you. Assault. Danger.
Anyone need help?
Sorry for the delay.
I cannot fall here. Back in, baby.
Locked and loaded.
Come pretty far. Still got a ways to go.
Unable to continue combat. Chance of survival dropping.
Got you covered.
Leave it to me.
Acceleration.
I'm flying! Let's get up close and personal!
Feels like you're invincible.
Sorry, loser.
Neutralized. Area secure.
So, this is where it ends.
Colonel Blanc.
Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Boldur, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
Would rather
Go.
No pushover.
Let's settle this now!
Acceleration.
Why? Why must we continue to fight?
If you wish to know, then work to best me here.
Out of my face!
gonna be that easy.
Let's see if you can handle this!
Danger.
Ready.
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess, no, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Valanche.
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieves such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough concepts you're tossing around. So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Valanche, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpion?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape? Please. I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible. What in...
Mariel calling the Akizuki. Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Mariel, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Mariel to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way.
Guess I won't be seeing much more of Aster now that Antonio's almost here. Probably a good idea to tie up any loose ends before I head to the council chamber at the Basilica. Sweet! Anyone home?
Welcome to our inn. You'll be safe behind. Another piece.
I'll be back.